Hi, I'm Jiwoo Kim, and today I'm going to talk about the weakness of education in Korea. Being educated in Korea, I have always been thinking of some problems, and today I'm just going to talk about three of them. The first thing I want to point about is the education methods and the contents in school. Schools are too focused on a one-sided theory lecture. Teachers are the only ones who talk in most of the classes. It is a problem because students have less time to debate in classes. Debate classes demand the ability to express their own thoughts. We are living in a society that requires us to play an active role in any kind of work. So I think the one-sided lecture is one of the most biggest problems in Korean education. And learners are not familiar with having a question time. I have experienced this many times at school. Well, the teachers in college, the professors spend some time at the end of the lecture for students to question about something they are not clear in today's class. Unluckily, no one dares to put their hands up. If the teacher says that he or she will give the student who questions them a prize, the students suddenly think of it because they want to have a point. The second problem is the college admissions system. First thing is that the policies are not stable. After the restoration of Korean independence, there have been 18 big changes. It means that there has been changes every 4 years, which is similar to the time of the presidential administrations. Because it is too frequent, the students will be so confused, and those changes lack educational logic because it has been changed by the needs of the new government. Another disadvantage of Korean education is related to the school structure. A Korean architect and professor gave a lecture on why is it urgent to change the prison-like school buildings. In the beginning of the lecture, he noticed that the schools are like prisons. Students wear the same clothes and eat the same food. As schools are high-rise buildings and the classes are on floors 2 to 5, students can't go out to the first floor in the short 10-minute break time. Also, only a few students work out in the field because it is very small. This had led to lack of this diversity, which is not a good news because they can't present a variety of views when they grow up. Now, I'll sum up the fundamental disadvantages of Korean educations I thought about. The education methods and contents need some alterations, more stable college admission policies, and changes in the school structure. Thank you for listening.